Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another 7 o'clock bedtime stories. I hope you've all had a lovely day in the sunshine. So, as always, I've got some hellos to say today. Hello, Harvey, and hello, Joshua. Hello, James, and hello, William. Hello, Ethan, and hello, Jacob. Hello, April, and hello, Holly too. And hello, Sophia. So let's get back to our story. Last night, this is the story that you voted for to win. It's called The Singing Mermaid, and it's by Julia Donaldson and Lydia Monks, and it has been kindly lent to us by Esme. So thank you, Esme, for this one, because it reminds me of where I was today. I went to the seaside today. I wonder if any of you guys have been to the seaside this week. So it all starts off at the seaside. It's a really nice one. Did you ever go to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue bay. She sang to the fish in the ocean, to the haddock, the hake and the ling, and she flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. Oh, that's probably why it's called The Singing Mermaid. She's singing under the sea. I wonder what she's singing. And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to the silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair, and there she sang some more. She sang to the cockles and mussels. She sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. I wonder if you saw any mermaids at the seaside. When Sam Sly's circus, that's a bit of a mouthful, I'll say that word again. Sam Sly's circus, good bit of alliteration there, there's the circus, came to town, Sam took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaid singing, and he rubbed his hands with glee. I wonder why. He said, I can make you famous, and I can make you rich, he said. You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed. You shall sing for the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear the mermaid sing. What do you think of Sam Sly? What does it mean to be sly? I wonder why Julia Donaldson chose that word to describe Sam. Should she trust him, I wonder? Oh, look, he's carrying her off to the circus. Don't go! Don't go! Cried the seagulls. And the seagull warned, he lies! But the mermaid listened to old Sam Sly as she waved her goodbyes. Was that the right thing to do? And he took her away to the circus, and she sang to the crowds in the ring. And more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaid sing. Oh, they love her. And she looks very happy that they all love her. Now the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie, the acrobat, and Ding and Dong, the circus dogs. And she made good friends with jugglers and the man who swallowed fire and the clown with tumble-down trousers and the woman who walked on wire. Oh, she's got loads of friends inside her caravan. And she looks very happy. Oh, look at this cute little dog. But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she did not care for him because he made her live in a fish tank where there was no room to swim. And there was no pool of marble. And there was no feather bed. And when she begged him, set me free, he just laughed and shook his head. Oh dear, I do not like Sam Sly. All summer long, the circus toured. That means they travelled all around the country that they are touring. All autumn, all winter, and all spring. And many a crowd cheered long and loud, yay, to hear the mermaid sing. But the mermaid dreamed of silver sands, and she longed for the deep blue sea. Her songs grew sad, and she said, I beg you, set me free. But again he laughed and shook his head, and he told her no such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaid sing. Look, he's just thinking of all the money he's getting from the people that are paying to hear the mermaid sing. Do you think he actually cares about the mermaid? Or do you think he just cares about the money? At Silver Sands, a seagull was flying to his nest when on the breeze he heard a song, the song which he loved best. And he followed the song to a caravan, and Sam Sly was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key and then slipped it in his pocket. He knows where the key is, doesn't he? The seagull waited till Sam was gone, and then he perched on the windowsill. You need to see that part of the story. There he is, perching on the windowsill. And a tap, tap, tap at the window, he tapped with his yellow bill. Come back to Silver Sands. It's only a mile away. I can find the key and I can set you free if you come back home to the bay. Escape, barked the dogs. Escape, meowed the cat. But the mermaid sighed. I'd fail. How could I walk to Silver Sands when I've only got a tail? And listening to this is her new acrobat friend. Maybe she's got some good advice. Like this, said Annie the acrobat, as she stood upon her hands. This is the way, it's the only way to get to Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand, tail up, high. There's really nothing like it. I'll give you lessons every night and you'll soon know how to do it. Oh, she's going to be an expert at walking at her hands soon. The next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan and he set the mermaid free. Yippee! And he flew ahead to guide her, and she walked upon her hands all along the moonlit road that led to Silver Sands. Oh, what a happy ending. And there's all of her buddies at the beach. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam, they danced and splashed and danced with joy to have their mermaid home. And she sang to all the cockles and the mussels, and she sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. Ah, what a lovely ending to this story. Thankfully, she got back home to all of her buddies in the end. I didn't think much about Sam Sly in that story. He was not a good character. There he is, counting out all of his money. I've got a word to describe him. Greedy. What do you think? Have you got a word to describe him? So, that was tonight's story. Thank you, Esme, for letting us borrow that one. And we've got 2 more to choose from tonight. We've got this one, Shark in the Park, which has been up for a vote before. Nobody voted for it last time. This one is Ethan and Jacob's book, so maybe you'd like to hear that one. Or we've got this one called 10 Apples Up on Top, a Dr. Seuss book, and it is from James and William, who let us borrow that one. So get voting for the story that you would like to hear tomorrow night, and I will see you then. It will be Saturday night then by that time. So I will see you on Saturday. Bye everyone.